Well. Hello there, Timo Chico. Uber Sloppy Seconds, round 3, week 11 here on the TGC Tours Platinum. We've been struggling, but still maintaining, so we are minus 17. And today we're gonna set the line again at minus 8. So if we could be around minus 25 strokes after all is said and done today, we would be very happy. Because there isn't a lot of free stuff in this track, and looking at these conditions, you understand why. Now we go back to the black tees for the first time in this week, so we get like 200 more yards to the track length. Around 7.2 now. Pins at 3, of course. Wind speed is high coming in from the northeast. Firm bounce, firm green bounce, moderate green speed. Lights are on though, so it's in a good place. We have been golfing really well. There isn't really much here to preface the round with, other than that it's quite a difficult track, but this round 3 is scoreable. So let's walk to the tee box together. Please consider leaving a thumbs up on a video and chuck a subscription to the channel while you're at it. And a huge thank you to everybody who's been messing with the content lately. Numbers are looking great in all the platforms, so thank you very much. But now it's time. Timo Chico. Raven. So winds plenty here at the start, so we're just gonna be semi-safely to the right, but let's not eat the tree while we're at it. There we go. Start out with a belter. We start out with a belter. Now we are at least from the fairway taking this going in shot, and we got a really good bounce too. Let's try to hit this wedge close now. Release. Didn't release over this first hump, but 100% unacceptable shot. Wind was really high there. That's much better than double bogey. That is much better start than a double bogey. Yes. So here the wind is playing so much sideways that we can actually go for this. Now it's gonna be hopefully all the way in the sand. 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 Yes, and stop. This was always our safety here. Now we just gotta make sure we get it all the way up. This was always our safety play. There we go. Rather be a little bit long than roll back, because this is still scoreable. It's not safe, but it's a little bit safe because there's uphill guarding from the bunker. Okay, huge start. Huge start. 2 for 2. Yeah, buddy. Most cases, this has always been in the deep rough here. But, again, scoreable from here. Oh, it rolled too much. I accept, though. I didn't think it's gonna roll that much. I do know it's downhill, but I had a little bit of a different idea on the roll. But now that I see it, this was probably always going to happen. So needed a little spin to that. Oh, yes, we can. Okay, let's take the hat trick. Let's take the hat trick out the tee box here and keep rambling. 73, 83 and change. This is dangerous. But I still have to go for it. And we are pin high. So in a quite an interesting turn of events, we are 4 through 4, and now we're gonna try to put this on the fairway too. And see if we can go get another one. This also sometimes gets all the way to the light rough to the right, but now the way we hit it, I think this is going to stay on the fairway too. I'm just too scared to take the bigger club. Like, I'm just too scared that I send it somewhere, so I have to accept that. And that, if we were going for a lag, was that. I think if the swing plane was straight, we would have actually lowered that. I think that big of a swing plane actually pushed it to the left side. I think with a correct swing plane, that might be actually low. We will never complain about a tapping birdies, right? And we hit a wonder shot again here. Choo choo, boys. Choo choo. That is 6 out the gate. 6 scores out the gate. Choo choo, boys. That is quite all right. Very, very seldomly do we see these types of trains on the tour by me, but today seems to be one of them days.
I like trains.
Then on this par 5, of course, just a safe stroke. Safe stroke here, middle of the fairway, and see what kind of a douche. Into this wind, we probably are just about have a chance to go there. We just don't have the club for this. Now from here, we get a splash opportunity. I didn't see that much. Like, I aimed a lot. So hand up, I don't see that. I don't see that. I aim a lot there, but that much, no chance. The bead we are standing on just teleports it left. So hand up, I can't do anything else there. Holding my breath. Hopefully get a left side kick here now. There we go. That is fantabulous. I love that read there. I loved that read. I loved that read. And here, we're not gonna mess with the left side at all. We are not gonna mess with the left side at all. This is gonna be a little bit of a worse lie, but I'm not gonna mess with the forest. Such a good attempt. Just hit it too fast. Because the downhill will roll. Like, you just have to be courageous enough to hit it to the flat spot. Let's go. I don't want to ever to be in any sort of trouble of rolling down this hill. So even if we now come full rollage, we will never roll down. There we go. Full rollage, but never in danger. But of course, difficult lie and a very difficult shot now. That is quite delightful. And there we go. There we go. Mans is playing his golf ball today. Mans is playing his golf ball today because that right there is almost 50 yards longer. So now, as you see, we can kind of go for this. Because I will trust myself.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Lucky for us, it's a flop. Everything else, disastrous about that one, but the fact that it's a flop is the one saving grace there. That was huge. I was going in my head, I'm like going back and forth with the club selection there. Do I take the higher club and go up, or do I risk the lower club and risk not getting up? But then I was like, okay, I have to trust my tempo. Oh my god, how tasty is that? How tasty was that? Partial perfect floppy? Who even is this guy, chat? Who even is this guy, dude? Here, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna play the ball. Sometimes we still get the right kick here. Light stuff. Oh my days. Wow. I love that. Wow, went so far left from that that missed swing plane. So that was a disastrous missed swing plane there. So not good. 11B said I would cut. No, I'm a man of peace, mate. I'll definitely wear your skin, but it takes a lot to get me there nowadays. Okay, and then interesting situation. Thank you, DMX. Yeah, I would not believe it's been 7 years. I cannot believe it was 7 years ago since we got partnered with this website. That was insane. That was actually insane. That was absolutely insane. Come on, stay on the fairway for me. Stay on the fairway for me. I think it did. Stay on the fairway for me. But I will still commit. Wow. Dart Championship starts Friday? So 108 here, we need D-loft and backspin. That was the shot of the tournament so far. Over the bunker, perfect. This is how we've been played. We have been playing like this for weeks. We just haven't quite had our best stuff on the tour rounds. But this is legit how we've been swinging for weeks now. But I just haven't had my best stuff out on the rounds. My confidence is on an all-time high. Yeah, I've been on fire. I think they updated the game. I think they updated the swing mechanics. Like legit. No foil hat. I think they updated the swing mechanics on the last patch. Was absolutely perfect, just doesn't get enough left. The wind grabbed it. I knew it. The second I put the shape on. Oh my god, we get so lucky. The second I put the shape on, I knew it, but we get so lucky there. Yeah, I pushed it out on the last moment there. I was reading the room in a way where even if I hit it, we're still playing for a par. So we can't really do better there. And we are pin high. So now would be the time to hit your par putt in. That's a minus 14. That's 14 birdies. That is 14 birdies. Yo, when have we ever seen that? Also, once again, fighting with the robots. Matty Kelly fighting with the robots here, boys. 14 birdies. Wow. We are finally putting it together, so that means that tomorrow we are going to have an amazing opportunity to climb up the leaderboard. So it's gonna be an exciting round tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching today. Like, comment, and subscribe for more YouTube virtual golf content. But for now, Mokkio is out. Peace!